Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2025 TBN Preseason Preview, courtesy of BGM. Right now, what we're going to do are some award predictions. Can't do all of them because we need a draft and we need to finalize teams. But what we can do are player predictions. What I'm going to do is the fantasy wote, which is the worst player that's supposed to have really good expectations. Somebody who's going to be drafted kind of high and not going to live up to it at all. Last year was Michael Pittman Jr. And the other one, we're going to do the fantasy GOAT, who I think is going to be the best player, drafted really high, etc. You guys know the drill. Without further ado, the fantasy wote I have Brees Hall. Or really any running back outside of like the projected top 8, this guy is going to fucking suck. He plays on one of the worst offenses. He declined extremely last year, and I don't trust this guy. I mean, look at him. He's going to rob you. Fucking makes me sick. Anyways, the fantasy GOAT, I have Bijan Robinson. This dude is a fucking stud. Could potentially be the number 1 overall pick depending on draft strategy. He won't be, but I've seen it before. I've seen crazier. This guy is going to be unbelievable. Now, next segment we're going to do manager predictions. Basically, what we have are the rookie of the year, most improved manager, team/manager of destiny, and I'm bringing it back. The Greg Award, which is the worst manager, and the Muff Award, which is the best manager. Let's get started. With the Rookie of the Year, could really be a coin flip, could be any guy, but there's a clear-cut winner, and that is Ryan Consbrook. Look at this fucking guy and tell me he's not going to run the fucking league year 1. It could have been Hoos, but Hoos was in it in year 1 of this league. And I think it was pretty obvious that it's going to be him. He's the only true rookie, so you got to give props. Anyways, to our most improved manager, could really be anybody again, anyone that wasn't a playoff team last year. But I think the most improved manager will be Dylan Erks. This dude is slept on year in and year out. He gets fucked over by injury or, a collusion trade. People think he's cheating. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. This is the year where he finally makes it into the playoffs and goes far. I believe in him this year. Prove me wrong. Next, we have the team/manager of destiny. Basically, it's the team that might not have the best overall roster, might have to go through some injury, might make a bad trade or two. Who knows? Just you're full of it. You're destined to win. You can get through it all. And for that, I have Grant Hoos. This dude is destined to go far. He has all the likings of championship contender. I mean, look at this dude. You knock him down, he's going to punch you right in the fucking mouth. This dude knows how to win. He's destined to fucking win. After coming back out of retirement for year 3 of this league, man, this guy gets me fucking fired up. Anyways, next we have one of the most unforgettable but also forgettable awards in this league, the Greg Award, the worst manager. To no surprise, I'm giving it to Cole Cranwitter. Won it last year, went 2-10 last year, made some of the worst moves, if any moves. He only picked up 3 guys total last year off the waivers. I mean, does this guy even want to fucking play fantasy football? I mean, it's kind of just free money. He needs to fucking figure it out. I mean, this guy makes me sick in the fantasy world. Love the guy, but he needs to get in the lab and figure it out. Next, we have the Muff Award, and this is the most prestigious award. I won it last year because I made the only 2 trades last year. But without further ado, the Muff Award this year will probably be going to Bergen Anderson. Look at this guy slamming tweez and tell me right now that this guy is not going to fucking be the best manager. I mean, he won it all last year. He drafted an exceptional team. He put up like 1,000 points per week last year. Drafted Jaden Daniels when everybody laughed at that. Drafted Saquon Barkley last year. Everybody laughed at that. He's going to come in this year. I forget what pick he's at, but he's going to draft one of the best teams again. He's going to make all the right moves. He's going to do everything he possibly can to get him back on the throne. But I don't know. It's preseason. It's why we fuck around. Next, we have manager comparisons. A little fun segment suggested by the league. And man, this shit got me fired the fuck up. Basically, how I'm going to do it is how managers have worked in the past, like their track history, like how good are you as a manager, comparing it to the current 2025 teams and kind of their history as well. So don't get it confused. Just basically, if I say like the Browns, you're like historically mid and horrible and not going to be very good, for example. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm starting with myself. I gave myself the Packers. I am the foundation of this league. I'm also one of the most hated in this league. I'm also a contender year in and year out. I mean, everybody wants to hate the Packers. Everybody wants to be the Packers. And I'm saying that as a fucking Bears fan. I'm the foundation. I started this league. Everybody wants to be the Packers. But they're probably going to be first round exits. They're probably not going to go very far. I'm probably not going to go very far. There's too many good guys in this league now. Who knows? I could prove everybody wrong. I could also finish dead last. Who fucking knows? Next, we have Grant Hoos. I gave him the Commanders. Young and upcoming. Back out of retirement. This organization is doing all the right things to be great, just like what Hoos does. He makes all the right moves. Kind of shaky in the past. His first year with us didn't go so hot. But this dude has everything it takes to be the number 1 seed, win it all. Who knows? I love everything that's going on in the Commanders organization, even though I cannot stand them. Look at this guy on the left and tell me right now that he could fuck around and win this league. Next, we have Tassett. I gave him the Cowboys. It's not your year. It's never your year. Don't say it's your year. I don't want any of that. He's just like Jerry Jones, a cancer in the organization, cancer in the league. Everybody hates what he does, but boy, you have to respect it. You have to respect this guy because he could fuck around and ruin your entire year with 1 week. He's going to do some fuck shit. Everybody knows it. The Cowboys are going to do some fucking stupid shit, but that's okay. You got to have those guys in the league. I love this guy. Love what he's about. I mean, look at him pointing at the camera right now and tell me right now he's not going to fuck around and get in the playoffs. I don't know how the Cowboys are going to do this year. They could be a borderline playoff team. They could also fucking suck. So that's why I gave him the Cowboys. Historically, back in the day, Tassett was a dog. I don't know anymore. Again, too many good guys in this league. Next, we have Geet. I gave him the Browns. He's going to have 1 to 2 good guys on his roster this year, just like the Browns. I'm telling you, when I tell you guys he's drafting Lamar Jackson at 102, it's going to fucking happen. He's going to have 1 to 2 good guys, just like the Browns. It's Myles Garrett and then maybe Jerry Jeudy. I don't fucking care. Historically mid, mid-manager, mid-fantasy player. But sometimes he can have a really good week and just ruin your whole weekend and week going forward. That's why I gave him the Browns. Next, we have Peyton Anderson. I gave this dude the Ravens. This dude is a true contender year in and year out. This guy knows what he's fucking about. He loves the game. He plays the game right. But every single year he gets stopped short somewhere in the playoffs, just like the Ravens. I mean, he's a great, great, great player. Gonna have a great team year in and year out. Gonna make some fucking noise. But man, I don't know how the Ravens and him are gonna do. Again, they might get stopped short. Whether it's the Bills or the Chiefs or somebody, they'll flake on somebody. I know it pisses him off, but it's just the hard truth. Love the guy, love what he does, but can he get over the hump? I don't know. Prove me wrong. Next we have Ashton. I gave this dude the Rams. Historically, pretty good franchise you want to be around. He runs his team well. The Rams run their team well. They should be a playoff team. They should win a lot of games. Ashton should win a lot of games, no matter injury or not. He runs his team very well. They could be a playoff team. They should be a playoff team. But I don't know. It's a tough, tough NFC. Who knows? I mean, I think he's the Rams. He does everything right, but it might not be enough. Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua. Ashton's probably going to get, 3, 4 really good guys. Might have a quarterback problem like last year. Who knows? Love it. Stafford might not play. Ashton might not have a quarterback. Who knows? Gave him the Rams. Next we have Eric. Gave him the Arizona Cardinals. Love this dude, but fantasy-wise and Arizona Cardinal-wise, just absolutely mid. Not going to be very good. Again, there's just too many good guys in this league now where I think the Mickey Mouse playoff run last year was just a fluke. But who knows? Again, the Cardinals, mid-roster, but they could get lucky. Everybody can get lucky here and there. Who knows? Just mid overall. It's going to be tough this year for both sides of the party. But I gave him the Cardinals. Had miracle runs back in the day. No, I don't think this year. I don't think it's your year. Next, we have Krana. I gave him the Saints. These two fucking suck. They fucking make me mad. I don't like anything that goes on with the Saints organization. They're a fucking embarrassment. Krana is a fucking embarrassment to the league. But I love them. The Saints, cool uniforms, cool history. Krana back in the day, cool guy with fantasy. But I don't know. This it's going to be a fucking shit show. I mean, he's on pace to win 4 games in 2 years fantasy. I mean, that's a joke. Anyways, prove me wrong, but I think you're the Saints, kid. Next we have Hutzel. Gave him the Dolphins. Again, historically mid, like in the last decade or so. Boring team, boring manager. On paper, cool roster. He has the name value. The name value's there in Miami. The name value's there on Hutz's roster. But not going to be a playoff team. Not going to do anything special, both Hutzel and Miami. I do think the Dolphins jerseys are cool. I think Hutzel's a great, cool guy. But, I mean, I don't know. Mid. Next we have Bergen. This dude's the fucking Eagles. Look at this man on the left and tell me that he's not going to come in and smash you right in the fucking mouth and push it right up your ass. I mean, my God. He's going to come in and fuck you silly. Just like the Eagles are every single week this year. They're probably going to win 12 to 14 games again with their Mickey Mouse of a schedule. Bergen probably going to have a Mickey Mouse of a schedule again. Who knows? I don't know. He's probably going to win it all. Makes me sick. But gotta love and respect the guy. Gotta love what the Eagles are doing as well. Next we have Kine. I mean, historically, pretty good franchise you want to play football at. But every league that I've been in, except maybe one dynasty league, we don't need to get into that. He's won the chip, but the Bills have never won it. But for this league, he's the Bills. Because this year might be the year they finally get over the hump and do something great. Just like Kine. Great rosters, great team, great manager, great owner, great coach, great everything. Everything's great. But can they do it? Just like the Ravens. Can they do it? Probably. Probably going to win it. With that being said, last but not least, we have Dylan Erks, my most improved guy. The Chargers. Pretty good roster. Should be a playoff team. Should be contending. Should be doing all the things right. But who fucking knows? Who knows? Justin Herbert, I love this guy. Dylan Erks, love this guy. But can they finally get over the hump and put it all together for once and make it happen and go far in the playoffs and fuck around and win something? Win something. Don't know if it's going to be the whole thing, but win something. That's what I got for the preseason, boys. Stay tuned for the post-draft rankings upcoming. I will make that video as soon as we're done drafting. Much love. Let's have a great fucking year, gentlemen.